Lit content all 2021. You already know I got the reactions. Hey, yeah, hey. Ooh! You already know I got them vlogs.
Let's just hope she likes these.
What is? Of course, I got the challenges. Hauls too. Hey, pranks. Fucking pranks. I got it all. Whoa. Do you even know who this is? It's KDZ, baby. Hit that subscribe button right now. Stay lit. Yeah. What's good, DZ Squad? It's your girl KDZ, baby, and I'm back again with another video for y'all. And in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to Msmojo top 10 most underrated Disney Channel movies. I reacted to it was a top 20 best Disney Channel movies or something like that of all time. And I loved that video. I was really talkative during that video. I had a lot of opinions to express. Go check that out if you haven't. So now we're gonna look at the top 10 most underrated. And you know, there are a lot of underrated movies on Disney. I'm gonna go ahead and start recording. They're gonna be right up there for you to see. Well, it's gonna be up there, wherever you see. I said there like it's more than one. Let's get into it. Make sure you subscribe to the bell so you know that I post videos like this. And let's get into it. 1, 2, 3.
It's time to enter the House of Mouse and dig deep to unearth some forgotten treasures.
Let's go.
Welcome to Msmojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 underrated Disney Channel original movies.
Jump in, definitely is underrated.
We publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be setting aside the High School Musicals and Camp Rocks of the DCOM world, as they already have a list of their own, and instead focus on those films that deserve a little more time in the spotlight.
Go figure.
Number 10, Go Figure. Caitlin wants nothing more than to be an Olympic figure skater.
I do remember this
when
movie.
She meets Natasha Goberman, a top ice skating coach, her dreams are almost within reach.
Listen, Sputnik.
I like that actress.
I need champion again. I need you.
Caitlin joins the school on a hockey scholarship, but can't tell her teammates the truth as they look down on twirl girls.
What kind of hockey player walked away from a fight? The kind who doesn't want to break a nail.
Naturally, things don't go quite as smoothly as Caitlin would have hoped. Her loyalties are tested, and she has to work twice as hard to keep her head above water.
It troubles me to say this, but a girl who sits between two chairs may fall down easily. What are you talking about? I'm standing.
And when her two worlds collide, Caitlin learns who her real friends are.
It's okay, guys. We'll get them next time.
It's not okay. Let her skate. Let her skate.
Number 9, Eddie's
Oh my
Cook-Off.
Bro, I freaking love this movie. It has a special place in my heart. And I can't believe I forgot about it in the last video, but this movie right here, you know, I love to cook and bake or whatever, but this is the movie that I just really love to watch. I don't know why. Since it came out, like, I was like, yes, bro, I freaking love this movie. Like, oh.
Did you put the food away, honey?
Nope.
When he was making something, he was trying to make something up.
Another
like,
tale where the lead has to decide whether to follow his dreams.
It reminded me
or
of
do
myself.
What's expected of him. Eddie is a star baseball player with a secret penchant for cooking.
Don't look at us. We had nothing to do with it. It was all in.
It was like he was possessed or something.
When the time comes to choose electives, he accidentally signs him and his friends up for home economics, leading Eddie to the $1 Million Cook-Off that could kickstart his culinary career.
Eddie, I cannot believe you did this.
Sorry.
Here's the deal. Nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody knows about
he
this.
Eddie is torn
accidentally.
between pleasing his dad and going after his dreams. But ultimately, everyone crowds around Eddie to cheer him on.
And that's kind of like High School Musical too, right? Because like Troy, he was trying to, you know, do what he thought his father really wanted him to do, which is basketball. And he had a passion for singing too, you know? So, I mean, hey, this is like the...
Who wants to celebrate? Let's go to something to eat. Any dogs?
Number 8, Bad Hair Day. How did this happen?
Oh,
It was
with
fine when I went to bed.
Laura
Monica
Morano.
thought waking up on the day of prom with a hair disaster was the worst of her problems. Until disgraced FBI agent Liz comes a-knockin', looking for a stolen necklace.
Here's the deal. I know your necklaces, but I don't want a reward. I want a ride.
What? Monica tricks Liz into driving her around town in exchange for the necklace. But little does she expect to get swept up in the chase for jewel thief Pierce Peters.
Tighten your seatbelts. We're about to go a lot faster.
Oh, please don't make us go faster.
1, 2, 3.
In my opinion, this movie was okay. You know, it wasn't like the best, but it was good enough.
Their differences that
It's
make
not
this
hard
such
to
a
please me when it
compelling
comes to
watch.
movies.
Once they finish saving the day, Monica arrives to prom with a police escort.
It's the wig for me.
Have loads of experience. Chop chop.
Talk about making an entrance. Number 7, cowbells.
I love cowbells, yo.
You take a summer job.
You're teasing, right? It's a tale as old as time. Starring Ali and A.J. Mashaka as two spoiled sisters who never worked a day in their lives. It's the final straw when they go out shopping and leave a towel on the stove, causing a house fire. Their dad decides it's time to teach them some responsibility and sends them to work on his dairy farm.
And because of this movie, I've always wanted to work in a factory. It's this movie's fault right here. It just seems so fun. No matter, like, even if in this movie it makes it seem a little hard and challenging, I still wanted to work in a factory because of this movie.
Of course, it starts out as a total disaster, but when some money goes missing, it's up to them to find the cash, save the day, and prove they're
I
more
forgot he was in
rich,
here.
spoiled brats.
Wow. Can't believe you sold your car.
Me neither. It really doesn't feel like a
Actors in
choice.
Number
TVD.
6, Read It and Weep.
Oh, I like this
Simon
movie.
Mix-Up turns Jamie into an overnight sensation, but woe to anyone who finds out that her characters are really based on her classmates.
This one accidental click of the stylus that rocketed my personal private journal into cyberspace would send a shockwave roaring through the kingdom.
Now a best-selling author, the fame and popularity goes straight to her head, with trusty alter ego Iz acting as her guide.
Well, if you're not going to be nice, be gone.
Iz gives Jamie the confidence to pursue stardom, and while she becomes more self-assured, she forgets about those who were there for her before.
Jason
gaining
Dolly.
Sawyer is running a smear campaign against me. I need some positive PR, and that's where you guys come in.
Have your handle it.
While fame looks fun from the outside, it comes at a price that Jamie needs to decide if she's willing to pay.
I'm gonna destroy you because this is the real world, Jamie. You can't just zap me into a perpetual detention.
Ooh.
She speaks the truth.
Number 5, Smart House.
Yep. Smart House. I freaking love Smart House too.
Don't see why we can't check it out.
Yes! When this film came out, the idea of smart technology controlling your house seemed light years ahead of its time. Ben wins a fully automated dream house in a competition and tries to use the automated pad to replace his late mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to our newest occupants, the Cooper family, Nick, Ben, and Angie.
It doesn't take long until Pat becomes too overbearing and eventually traps the whole family in the house.
Now, I thought I wanted a smart house until I saw this movie.
It's up
Just
to Ben
saying.
to free everyone.
Ow!
Pull up your shorts, Ben.
They look fine. Ow! Cut it out, Pat.
This film is ahead of its time and as entertaining as the concept is. It also reminds us
It's
that
very
there are
entertaining.
some things we humans can still do better than AI.
New house rules. Work first, play later. Discussion terminated.
Number 4, Pixel Perfect.
Now, this is a movie that I'm not as, like,
This film definitely deserved more love.
I have the least amount of, like, knowledge that I remember about this movie.
Moscow uses technology to create Loretta, a pixel-perfect performer to win over audiences for the Zetabytes.
I can change her hair, her eyes, her whole look.
Loretta proves to be a huge hit with everyone, except Sam, who becomes jealous of the band's latest addition. Roscoe even falls for his new creation, not realizing there's a real-life girl who likes him too. Despite being generated by a computer,
That's crazy.
Loretta understands a lot about friendship and the importance of being yourself. Not to mention, there are some pretty catchy underrated songs in this film too. Number 3, The Color of Friendship.
That embassy felt like a prison. And outside, it was like a war zone. Police.
See, this movie was in the top 20 best Disney movies of all time. And I need to watch this movie again, honestly. I think it's really big, though, because of the fact that, you know, it's over the topic of having, you know, a biracial friendship, basically, as young kids.
Nice, but are they first day of school nice or second day they're okay, don't mind if they get scuffed up that way shoes? I don't know, I don't have these kinds of problems back home.
The hosts are outspoken opponents of the apartheid regime, something that Mari's family benefit from with blissful ignorance.
Whether you watch to admit it or not, you know I'm right. Why else do you think your own government would hide books and movies and stupid TV shows from its own people? What are they so afraid of?
Eventually, the girls learn to look beyond skin color and become friends. It's a long, rocky road, but Mari's worldview is turned on its head, and she realizes things need to change.
Yeah, I need to watch this movie again.
Number 2, You Wish.
I wish I never made the first wish.
Most of us have wished away an annoying sibling, but if any of us actually considered what would happen if it came true, Alex wishes he never had a little brother, and wakes up to learn he's now an only child. At first, he enjoys life in the popular crew, but quickly realizes that he's made a huge mistake.
This one doesn't sound as familiar. I definitely
He
saw
tracks
it.
down
The parents look
Stevie,
very
now a
familiar. He does
superstar,
too.
And the pair hunt for the magic coin that Alex used to make the first wish. You know what they say, careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Oh, is this kid
Will
playing
Lin Bell,
him?
Number 1 pick. Here are some honorable mentions.
Don't tell me. It's some bullshit. Bull crap, you hear me? Jump in it. It should not be an honorable mention. It is too underrated to be an honorable mention of being underrated. This should be number 1. I'm curious to see what they have number 1 though. Jump In is very underrated. The soundtrack?
I mean, I want you to come home.
Stop playing
I
with
want
me.
you to quit.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this movie. And it got my girl in it. She from Heroes.
I think you should keep doing what you're doing.
Invisible Sister.
Molly?
Wait.
Molly, where did you go?
Oh, 2015. Yeah, this is like a
I don't know
newer.
where I went.
I don't
So you
think I
you're
watched
so
that.
special
Ah,
that nobody else
Starstruck.
couldn't possibly
Yeah, I think it's pretty
understand how hard it
underrated.
is to be you.
Okay.
It worked!
Damn, 1996.
What worked? You did this? I made a wish.
Damn.
When I saw a shooting star, you made a wish to be me?
Number 1, True Confessions.
Okay, this one was
Here's
on
the deal.
the top
The more I
20
wish my life to be like a sitcom,
best ones.
the more it turns into a soap opera.
Based on the book of the same name, we're introduced to True Walker, who wants to be on TV.
WTV is having a contest for kids, and the winner gets to host their own TV show. Are you fully comprehending this? I'm gonna be on TV!
She's ecstatic when she hears about a competition that could make her dreams come true, and uses her twin brother Eddie, who is autistic, as the subject of her documentary.
Eddie is the most beautiful and profound person I know.
She wins the contest and learns a lot about herself, her family, and the general attitudes toward disabilities. It's a really touching story.
So
By the end,
sweet.
all the things that annoy True make her family come closer together.
And Eddie, well, I think it's safe to say that Eddie will always be Eddie.
Agree with our
Aww.
picks?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty underrated because I don't remember really watching it. So that does make it pretty underrated. But I definitely think Jump In should have been literally on the list because I think it's underrated. A lot of my friends and people that I know have not seen Jump In I'm just like, what? How have you not seen Jump In? Please tell me. Literally has one of the best soundtracks, like, period. But thank you guys for watching this video with me. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Make sure you comment down below other videos you want to see. Make sure you comment down below one movie is the most underrated to you. Which, like, any movie, doesn't have to be Disney. But yeah, if you do subscribe and if you do hit the bell, you'll see me in the next video. Stay lit, y'all. Yeah. Whoa. Do you even know who this is? It's KDZ, baby. Hit that subscribe button right now. Stay lit.